Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're going to continue on with Z.A.T.O. In the last thing that we saw, we found out like what happened with well, we didn't find out what happened, but we saw her last moments, and then we got a new friend, and then we had like a weird moment where we looked into a piece of glass with ice in it, and then we almost became the ice. The snow is falling lightly on the yard. The long gray clouds glide placidly across the tundra. I stand by the main entrance and wait for Marina to show up. She should be free at the same time as I. So why isn't she here yet? It's been a couple of minutes. A thought occurs, or rather, an unpleasant memory. The letter prank from many weeks ago. Could she have... No, that can't be it. Marina isn't like that. I walked down the steps. She might have thought we're meeting in a different spot. It's not like either of us specified we'd be at the school gate. Must be a misunderstanding. Maybe she had PE and used the back exit? I'll scout the perimeter just in case. The snow around the yard is deep and somewhat bothersome to trudge through. Because of that, when you see someone go behind the school, you know they're either doing sports or trying to smoke without being noticed. I don't believe Marina smokes though. What if Marina knows the rule of the law, the rule of the land? Smoke him if you got him? I hear soft voices coming from behind the gym. Aha! Marina's class must be getting out of PE. I knew it. Maybe I can catch her there. Don't mess with me. Stop playing fucking dumb. Quiet, damn it. I told you I don't know. I'm sorry. What? You know what's going on, don't you? Think I forgot? He's been saying random shit, staring at nothing. Mom's getting real worried, and you know this, right? Right? The boy's voice is so shaky it takes me a moment to recognize him as Garen. Wait, Garen? This anxious? You had this, Marina. Vadim, I'm begging you, please. Please, I don't know what to do. I'm sorry, I don't know. I wish I did, but you got better. Listen, don't give me that. I have a pair of eyes, alright? I know you're not the same or whatever, I get it. But you're functional. So I need to ask you, please. Thud. What? Crud. I wanted to back off all sneaky like. Man, did that backfire? Why did I have to slip? Asya? You... Before I know it, Garen pulls me up by the front of my coat. You little bitch. Think you can eavesdrop on people now, huh? I didn't. Hey, let her go. She was listening in on us. I said let her go. He grimaces but loosens his grip lightly. Let her go. Let her go. So, Shubina. I was waiting for Marina. That rhymed. Isn't that Nita? We were supposed to meet up after school. That's right, we were, though I thought we'd meet up by the gate. You weren't coming, so I thought I'd look for you. And when I crossed the corner here, I slipped and fell. Jeez, are you okay? Yes, I think so. So what, you're saying you didn't hear shit? No, nothing. Yeah, right. You suck at lying, Shavina. I'm not. Damn it, Vadim, drop it already. Whatever, I just don't want to have the girl I bully have points of like, see my vulnerability or whatever. God. Sure. Wah! He almost throws me to the side. Marina runs up and saves me from yet another humiliating fall. Piece of shit. I don't believe you for a second. Try and blabber about this to anyone. See where it gets you. Watch your tone. She's got nothing to do with it. You're defending her? Why? You know she just heard all that stuff about you. You want help or not? Garen clenches his fist. Marina doesn't look at him, instead of helping me get the snow out of my clothes. So you have a way. We can talk later. Oh wait, no, why not now? I mean, she totally heard everything we said, right? Might as well. Actually, why don't you do a little recap? How about it? Come on, go ahead. Ha. Think you're being clever? This'll come to bite you in the ass, Marina. I think I've had enough of you today. Asya, let's go. She grabs me by the arm and pulls in the direction of the schoolyard. Does she just like dragging people around? Hey, Marina! You know where to find me. Marina doesn't turn around to see Garen's barely hidden pained expression. He glares at me. For some reason, it doesn't scare me at all. His bark is worse than his bite. Unless he has, like, a disease that makes his bite really bad. Before long, we're out on the street. Marina runs her hand across her face with a frustrated moan. Ugh, what a mess. Is that frustrated moan? Sorry, you got dragged into that, Asuka. No, I'm alright. I should be the one apologizing. Man, I knew I should have brushed him off. That jerk came up to me and said he needed to ask something real quick. Really? I thought, well, if it's only for a minute, worst mistake of my life. I'm sorry. Maybe if I came faster. I mean, lots of men can ruin your life in 1 minute. Cut it out. That's what I get for entertaining him. So, how much did you actually hear? Huh? It's like I told you. I didn't catch anything, I just slipped. Really? You can be honest, I won't bite. No, I'm serious. I only heard some muffled voices. I didn't know it was you. Okay. That's cool then. So, is everything fine? He was in a really bad mood. No kidding. Yeah, it's Garen. When is he ever in a good mood? Been a while since I last saw this guy so cranky. I'm all good though. Should have given him a Snickers. If you say so, please be safe. Tell that to Vadim. That squirt better watch out. She proudly slaps her bicep. I've been to the gym. I've held weights. 10 kilo deadlift. That bum doesn't know who he's messing with. Whoa. I'll let him know. Marina's voice sounds so carefree. Does she really believe me? If Garen's right about one thing, it's that I'm just no good at lying. But you know what? That doesn't matter. Marina would be happiest if I forgot about it all, so that's what I will do. And then my lie will circle back to being true. Bet you didn't think of that, huh? Why didn't you rhyme? It would have been cool. Blah. Anyways, I'm hungry as hell. You want to grab a bite? We can go hang out at Zvezdoshka again. Zvezdoshka is nice, but I don't have that much allowance left. How about let's go to the library? Wait, don't tell me I made you empty your pockets yesterday. I didn't know you were running short. No, don't worry. I'm rich. I've got lots of friends, you know, and everything, and I'm super rich. I'm like a millionaire. It's just, you know, I just bought like a really expensive yacht yesterday. I'm glad we went. I've been looking for an excuse to eat there anyway. We could get something from the store this time if you don't mind. Sure thing. I was just thinking, wow, it's perfect walking weather. It really is. This gonna copyright claim my video. We leisurely make our way down the street chatting about this and that. Turns out that Marina goes to the cafe several times a week with different people. Classmate A on Monday, classmates B and C on Wednesday, classmates D and E and F on Friday, and so on. Sounds fun in theory, but I'd probably die if I had to live like that. Yeah, you can say that again. It's not that bad. If I really don't want to go, I don't. Still, it must cost you quite a lot. I guess. I get plenty of allowance, so it's whatever. Oh, I see. That's nice then. It's good when parents are so understanding. And rich. Though I wasn't really talking about money. Ha. I wouldn't know. I live with my big bro. He doesn't care as long as I don't bother him. And I don't bother him as long as I have cash. It's like we have a contract. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. You think? Yes. I mean, it sounds fun living with your sibling. And you get to eat treats at the cafe all the time. Not all the time. You think that I'm some sort of sugar addict? I thought that she was about to say sugar mama. So that's where you get all the energy. Now listen here, I'm joking. Wow. No, I'm serious though. I don't just stuff my face there every day. We go to the movies pretty often. You know, at the community center? You could tag along sometime if you want. You mean it? Of course. The more the merrier. Though I don't know when we'll get any new films over here. Yeah, we've had Stalker on replay the whole time. Stalker in memory. I heard they're bringing in an American flick next week. We have to go. Really? I'd love to. It's called Stellar Wars. Stellar Wars? It's about a war in the stars. Don't look at me, bro. The whole time Marina and I are browsing through the aisles of the department store, I can't get this invitation out of my head. We'll go to the movies. We'll go to the movies. To a Hollywood film, no less. I'm so happy it's Saturday. A new week can't come soon enough. Ah, isn't that funny? I got the same kind of invite just earlier this morning. But everything about that, even if those boys were only joking, everything about that made me feel disgusting. Funny that. Funny that. Man, I can't wait to get out of here. The store? The city, dummy. That'd be messed up. I can't wait to get out of this weird talk I have with you. Oh, really? Wait, you don't? Well, I like it here. I think it's very pretty. I can't argue with that. I just wish there was more to do, I guess. I know they're planning to expand the place. They'll take the barracks down in spring to build new blocks. And then there's talks about a new sports complex. But that stuff will take freaking years. I'm bored now. I had no idea about the barracks. Really? You really live under a rock, don't ya? It sure seems like it. Well, now you know. Point is, there's jack all to do here. Can't wait until I'm done with school. Just a year and a half left. Do you know where you'll study already? No clue? I'll see where life takes me. Well, let me take some coffee real quick. I'm a person of countless talents. Who knows which one will be my calling? Whoa, really? That's pretty amazing. I don't have that many skills, I think. Well, it's all about the mindset. I'll make bank whenever, anywhere if I just put my mind to it. Yeah, the guy who played organ on Bob Dylan's Rolling Stone, like a Rolling Stone, had never played organ before. That didn't stop him. As long as it's not math, or bio, or English, or chemistry, or physics, or Russian. Idiot. Or history, or lit. So how about you? Got any plans yet? Well, I'm only good at writing essays. Oh, wait until you learn about YouTube, Asya, then you can start writing video essays. So probably something in the arts. Oh, I thought you were like a top student or something. No, not at all. I do my homework, but when the teacher asks me something in front of the class, it's like my head goes empty. I don't do very well on tests either. Huh, that's surprising. You look pretty brainy. Thanks. Nope, no problemo. Both of us end up getting fruit juice and sausage rolls. For a while, we walk down the main street and I listen to Marina tell me funny stories. I don't contribute much, but at least she seems to enjoy making me laugh. I probably come across as boring. Perhaps I'm way too easily impressed by mundane things. You should tell her about that time you almost got sucked into the netherworld through the ice dimension or something. I look into her smile. It's lovely and I'm not sure I see anything behind it. But Marina's a very nice person. With nice people like that, it's hard to tell. Maybe she thinks I'm lame but doesn't realize it. She probably feels sorry for you. Maybe she's stifling that feeling down out of the goodness of her heart. Maybe one day it'll become too heavy, too unbearable, and that's when she'll explode at me for all the time I've acted strange or looked too ugly next to her. That day is getting closer with each passing minute. It's rapidly approaching and she's none the wiser. But that's fine. I know it's coming, so I'll prepare. Until that day, I'll enjoy my time with Marina to the fullest. This small repose didn't come out of nowhere. I understand. Ira, who was supposed to be here until the tail end of December, went away. The same Ira that came as an answer to all my prayers. Bringing her to me probably cost the world a lot of effort. And when all of that effort was cut short, well... Garen called me a replacement at the cafe. Maybe that's true from his perspective, maybe even from Marina's. But from where I'm standing, Marina's the substitute for everything that Ira stood for. My hope, my shield, my happiness. It makes sense she appeared as soon as Ira vanished. In fact, it all lines up so perfectly. I'm surprised I didn't notice it right away. Of course, that's what it is. But then I'm not certain why it isn't working like it should. It's not Marina's fault. It's not the fault of the universe either. That leaves only one other suspect. Me. Something in my brain just refuses to connect. It feels amazing to have someone like Marina to go out of her way to talk to me, even if it's only because Ira is missing. Nevertheless, I can't appreciate it fully. I can't get lost in it the way I'm clearly meant to. As if it's not enough. As if... I still keep thinking about Ira all the time. It's only been 2 days since I last met her. 2 days are no reason to panic. Of course, I saw her crying, but it's probably okay, right? Her taking some time for herself is nothing new, and she's really tough, so she'll be fine. Of course she will. Everyone being so blasé about her vanishment seems vapid. Vanishment! But when you look at it objectively, the situation isn't that alarming. I'm just being a crybaby like always. Then again, that is a harmful way of thinking. If I believe the universe has let something bad happen to someone like Ira, then I'd be doubting the world's sense of justice. Not only that, but I would also be rejecting the privilege I've been given. I want to draw an apt comparison, but all my metaphors are falling short. Maybe I'm like a child who was gifted a doll, lost it, and then started to pout when the replacement wasn't identical to the no. See? That's what happens. I start comparing wonderful people to toys. What's wrong with me? Even when trying to explain how ungrateful I'm being, I find the most despicable way to do so. I really don't know if I have a soul at all. Are you okay? Marina looks at me expectantly, holding her hands up to the hot air stream. In our aimless strolling, we've reached the warm vents next to the back entrance of the research center. The snow around the chutes is melted, forming uneven splashes of dark soil lovingly sprinkled with months-old cigarette butts. Yes, why? I wasn't comparing you to a doll or anything. You look kinda down. If you're tired of my blabbering, you can just say so. I can get a bit carried away. No, I was listening, really. Yeah, I just figured you're too polite to tell me to shut up, haha. I wouldn't. I like listening to you. I totally wasn't lost in my brain thinking about the secrets of the universe or anything. Or about my soul. Honest? Yes, honest. Your stories are fun. And you have so many friends, I'm surprised that, I appreciate you making time for me at all. Please. I'm supposed to sit on my butt eating cake while Ira's gone? I mean, just yesterday. We actually have important stuff to talk about. And heck, it's nice to break off from the schedule every once in a while. Variety is the spice of life, but everything in moderation. Alright, I kind of put a damper on your plans. Sorry. Dude, I just said it's cool, bro. Don't get so self-conscious on me, bro. Dude, I don't hate you, bro. That's just your own insecurity, bro. I like talking to you. It's like relaxing. Yeah, it's chillaxing even. It's weird saying that with the disappearance and all, haha, but when I discuss this stuff with you, it doesn't feel so scary. Ah! That's amazing! I've actually felt that way since yesterday. I thought talking about such things would make you anxious, but it doesn't feel that way at all. Right? Now that's scary. What kind of therapy is that? It's pretty strange. Speaking of which, you wanted to ask something? Right, yes, there's this rumor going around and I don't know if I believe it. Maybe you know? Was Ira seeing some older man? This figures you'd hear it eventually. Yes, I thought it might be true at first, that Ira could have eloped with that person or something like that. But you never mentioned anything of the sort, so it's probably just gossip. Elope? Ew! Yeah, Marina, I'm with you. You? Why? Asya! What do you mean, why? I thought it sounded quite romantic. Asya. Stop reading all those romance novels, they're bad for your brain. Romantic? The guy's like 35. Well, love has no age, right? Yuck! Don't go around saying stuff like that, it's dangerous. My face goes red. Did I really say something that embarrassing? Okay, well, I don't usually say anything when others bring this up. Like, if somebody asks me about it, I go, man, I've never seen her do anything like that. What a load of crap. But Shu, I think you'll understand. That's my brother. From another mother. Huh? That guy, the old guy, it's my bro. So Ira and your brother are... No, they're not like that at all. Gross. She sticks her tongue out as if she's about to gag. That bad? I would literally die. And your brother should probably be in jail. But what's going on then? If you don't mind telling me. It's fine. I think if anyone should know, it's you. Really? I can trust you, right? You're not gonna run and tittle-tattle the first chance you get, huh? Of course I'm not gonna tittle-tattle. First off, what the hell does that mean? Thought so. Anyway, my brother Lebedev, he works in the labs, like the ones at the research complex. Holy shit. Does he also make freaking Skrillex music? He's been helping Ira. Helping? With what? I guess you could call it managing her stress. She has a kind of neurotic condition. Sometimes her head just goes haywire and there's nothing she can do. Lev says it's some brain chemistry stuff. I can't say anything more than that. So when she got angry at her classmates... No, that's Ira at her soundest, if you can believe it. Oh. You know what, when you see it, sometimes she just can't focus on anything, any sound, any person. Sometimes her mind gets tangled and she starts to panic. Things like that. I see. You think she was tangled up the day we saw her? Yes, absolutely. It hasn't been that bad in a long while. Not even a year ago when she just started treatment. All along this whole time I had zero clue. The more I learn, the stupider I feel. Just picturing her going through all of that makes my heart ache. Poor Ira. We're lucky, really. I mean, I don't know where she'd be if Lev refused to help. There's only so much I could do. But he got Ira the meds. Wait, coffee break? Meds? Some pills to keep her head in check. Coffee break? They're not the type you can get from a pharmacy. You mean... illegal drugs? What? No. Don't make it sound so scary. Sorry, maybe I misunderstood. Jeez, it's nothing that bad. It's just a new type of pill, so it's hard to come by. Oh, wow. Well, anyway, I doubt Iris followed Lev's recommendations to a T. But at least she got better for a while. That's incredible. Your brother must be an amazing person, both of you. Yeah, stop it. I didn't do much. I just got her hooked up on some experimental drug that probably damaged her brain more. Probably annoyed her more than anything. I'm sure you were important to her too. Eh? You think so? Mm-hmm. Well, who knows. Ira rejected the therapy after all. What? She just flat out refused a month ago. Stopped taking her pill, stopped coming to our place. And well, you saw what happened. But why? She was feeling better, right? You said it helped. Marina solemnly shrugs. She just decided that she didn't want it anymore. Meds can have some awful side effects, so I can't really blame her. Still, I wish she talked it out with us. Without the pills, those little states will only worsen. Why didn't you say any of this earlier? Why would you keep this to yourself? Why wouldn't you tell anyone she might be in danger? What if she gets injured when she's in that state? Are you seriously asking me that? I told you why we can't go around telling people she had issues like that. Think about her kid brother for a second. Think about Ira for a second. You really think their family reputation is worth more than her safety? That's not right at all. Jesus, Asya, I'm not saying that. Look. Let's say I told the police about Ira's problem. Let's say I told them Lev was helping her. What then? What would that change? Would it point them towards a location? A culprit? Maybe it'd give them a motive. Yeah, I guess there's that. But so what? What do you mean, so what? They all know she didn't run away just because she was rebelling or throwing a fit or anything silly like that. Then everyone will understand it's serious, everyone will work hard to find her. Lots of people believe in a just world. That things happen for a reason, right? And I'm pretty sure Asya is, yeah. Marina's bitter laugh is sharp enough to sing. They'll take it seriously, band together. Ha 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 ha. Asya, you should be on TV or something. Ha 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 ha. Listen, Asya, Asyenka. Oh shit, she said my full name. That's not how it works at all. You mean the police? The world. You think everyone will suddenly feel bad for her? That's cute. Let me tell you what people will actually say. People will say, oh, that makes sense. I always thought there was something off with her. That's right, she was totally messed up in the head. Yeah, this was bound to happen. Sick people can just snap. It's sad, but what can you do? No point in looking now. Betting at 10, she killed herself in a ditch. Betting 100, she froze to death. Shut up. Don't say that. Stop lying to me. I'm not lying, damn it. That's how it's gonna go and you know it. They'll turn it into an excuse to gossip more. They'll turn it into an excuse to brush her off. Her life, her choices, her disappearance, everything. Even if Ira's really gone, everyone will remember her as that. She'll be the basket case that always had it coming. Does that have a nice ring to you? Good. That's just not right. That can't be right. It's a hard pill to swallow. Marina. Be mad at me all you want. You have no idea how mad I am. But if I betrayed Ira's trust like that, I'd never live it down. I'd hate myself for the rest of my life. So why are you telling me this? Because she told me you looked up to her. So I believe you'd understand. Maybe I was wrong. You think Ira would want us to tell everyone about this? I think she'd come back and thank us? Send a blessing from beyond the grave? Don't talk about her like that. Come on now, Asuka. You gotta face reality. You know how everybody will react when... No, that's not what I mean. I wiped the tears and it's not that I have apparently been pouring down my face. Don't talk about her like she's dead. Marina's lip trembles. She quickly sniffs her nose and fixes her collar. I don't really believe she's dead, you know. I want you to understand, alright? Ira kept silent for a reason. I don't know if she's right or wrong for that, but I get it. When people learn about those things, it never turns out good. It's just degrading. I understand. Do you? Yes. You're probably right. Not about everything, but about Ira. I can understand that. But Marina, you're also afraid, aren't you? Huh? If everyone learns about your family helping Ira with their condition, they'll suspect Lev, right? Ah! Well, you said he got her this rare medication. Did Ira's parents know about that? No, but I don't think you're allowed to do that. Are you? Am I blackmailing her? Marina, you're a little selfish, huh? No, it's okay. I know you're worried about Ira, really. You helped her because you cared about her, right? Your brother too. Of course we did. Yeah. So please don't pretend you're keeping quiet only for her sake, or for the sake of Tolik. I mean, I'm not pretending. I know. I just wanted to say, I don't think it's bad that you're also worried for yourself, that's all. Hahaha, yeah, sure. Why not? I'm scared to get in trouble, there. You don't have to say it like that. What? I'm saying it. I'm putting it out there. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want my brother to get in trouble. I don't want him to lose his job. Is that what you want to hear, Asya? Marina, please. I don't want to fight with you. You're the one who started screaming at me. I don't want to fight either, you know. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have yelled. Please forgive me. Geez, haha, why so serious all of a sudden? It's not a big deal. Maybe. I thought it was important. Sorry. God, don't apologize. I feel like a total bully now. Oh, sorry, I'll stop. No, cut it out! Don't look at me like that! Don't look at me with those puppy dog eyes. Alright, I'll look away. We're crying out loud. Marina chuckles and lowers her head. Her smile is wry and tired, but for some reason I don't feel sad looking at it. Something about her defeated expression makes me feel hopeful. That doesn't sound very nice when I put it like that. Sorry, I got carried away as well. Oh no, not at all. You weren't rude or anything. No, really, I'm not usually like that. I don't talk like that. I know. And you're right. I said it in a nasty way, but you're right. I can come up with 100 of these noble excuses, but they're just that, excuses. I'm just trying to keep my nose clean in the end. It's really lame, haha. That's not true. You need to look out for your own family too. All of the good you did for Ira's sake still matters. Please don't belittle it like that. Maybe it does. Blech, I don't know anymore. Everyone's just looking to save their own skin at the end of the day. Every man's an animal, yeah? That's not what I meant at all. I think you're still a very good person, Marina. Ha 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 ha. You're a funny gal, Asya. What? Really, I don't know what to make of you. I don't know how it works, but I just want to trust you. How to explain, it feels like you'd never judge a person. Really? At first I thought you were like really innocent, not dumb, but maybe a little dumb. Sorry. I don't think that's really true though. I don't think you're naive. I know I can usually make an easy read on people. With you though, well maybe it's because I only met you yesterday. But you're really nice, Asya. Nicer than I could ever hope to be. No, please don't say that. Nice is meaningless when applied to me. I'm not really charitable. I'm not really kind. I'm not really honest. I've been nothing but a hypocrite this whole conversation. When Marina says all these things so genuinely, I don't have the strength to shut them down. It's like that love letter, only the other way around. Her kind words aren't really true. This time I'm aware of that, while Marina herself has no idea. Does that diminish the value of those words? No, Marina didn't choose to be wrong. Kindness can be misguided, but it still deserves appreciation, real or not. It deserves gratitude. Thank you. I'm not sure if what I said counts as a compliment. Of course it does. I'm trying to think of what's going on in Asya, because I feel like Asya has two minds. Not as in she has like two brains, but she has two ways of looking at things, and one of them she keeps to herself. And the other one she is like a defense mechanism. Like she pretends to be... I wouldn't say she pretends to be, but she doesn't... She's very shy, she's very diminutive. She's very, she's very to herself. She keeps to herself. But inside she's probably different.